Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Vazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanья Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Davud Ranjan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Davud Ranjan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanья Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know what, Justin? I'm pretty sure horrible viewfinder. What I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Davud Ranjan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead? "47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here."
In local news, it's What? It's him? My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got the picture of himself and the guy.
Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur, you're needed for a photo shoot inside the Rangan Tower. Has anyone seen Mr. Gregory Arthur?
Yes, sir. As I said, I'm calling from the local cybersecurity call center because we are monitoring some suspicious activity.
This is your final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't come back.
Hey, relax.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Davud Ranjan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this?
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, all positive and happy.
What? Why?
Because he's a criminal, a demon. You keep telling all the good
47.
stories about him.
Our intel suggests the maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
That shot came from the Chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Davud Ranjan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47.
It must be an
What
important
will
meeting.
you think of next?
Boss doesn't really do these sort of things.
Hold up,
Who is he
47.
anyway?
The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Maybe he's after her money there. Could be. Whatever it is, he got everyone guarding the place like a fool.
Stop being so dramatic, all right? Acha, you have Ma over for some chai? Here I said hi. Until then, can't access to him.
Is it really necessary to have all you people stationed around here? I told him, and I told I can take care of myself. Stop scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's
I
what
know
we're
we're
doing.
supposed to raise the
So you
flag
have
when
to.
this Neha lady
Nobody
tells
talks
us.
to the
A letter signed
How's he gonna
Wazir.
see from the slums?
This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I'll murder you,
guys
you
upstairs
piece of
that
crap.
They'll raise the flag and summon him.
Ah, son of a bitch. Done.
"47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him."
Boss, here. Where is it? Just inside. Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
So, that tailor is just walking. I spent with this story that is not one.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see the new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I hate it stars Charisma Hassan.
Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He just croaks and finds every figure out there. No!
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Why doesn't she call me back? We had such a great time.
I really need a break. Can you go? All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
All right. How about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right, I'll speak to you later. Surely those logs must be somewhere. Think. I can't meet Shah without them.
Gather a lot of information from my report to the shop. Tell me, why are there people guarding the entrance? If we open up the booth to spot them, we can make
excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city?
That's a great shirt, mister. You know, I told you last time I'm not buying the damn product. Get into your thick skull. Print media is dead. Guess who? Piece of shit. If you threaten my brother again, I will find you and I will end you. First and final warning. This is really uncomfortable, sir. I can smell you. Are you trying to intimidate me or be intimate with me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.